Ben Affleck, a familiar face in Hollywood for decades, recently experienced a moment that reminded fans and the industry that even the most iconic figures are human at heart. His career, spanning blockbuster hits, award-winning performances, and behind-the-camera work, has always been in the public eye, leaving little room for privacy. In recent weeks, attention has shifted toward Affleck personally, sparking discussions about his well-being, family life, and daily routines. While no official medical details have been released, the experience has highlighted the pressures that come with life lived under constant observation. It is a moment not defined by drama, but by reflection, inviting audiences to consider the emotional weight public figures carry. Affleck's journey reminds us that behind the spotlight is a person navigating challenges, joys, and the everyday complexities of life, the weight of public attention. For celebrities like Affleck, public attention often brings a mix of admiration and scrutiny. Rumors, speculation, and online chatter can sometimes overshadow facts, especially when they touch on deeply personal matters. Friends and family emphasize that much of what circulates in the media fails to capture reality, yet the emotional toll of constant observation is real. Being recognized everywhere, even while attempting normal routines, can create a unique kind of pressure, one that affects mental health, relationships, and the ability to relax. In recent weeks, as discussions about Affleck's personal life intensified online, it became clear that the weight of attention can be exhausting, regardless of professional accomplishments. Yet amid this, those close to him note his quiet resilience and deliberate efforts to maintain privacy, reflecting a focus on what truly matters: family, well-being, and living authentically. A career shaped by resilience. Affleck's journey through Hollywood has been anything but linear. Early successes, public struggles, and periods of reinvention have all contributed to his identity as a resilient figure, both on-screen and off. Fans have watched him navigate highs and lows, witnessing comebacks and creative evolution that underscore a commitment to growth rather than perfection. This pattern of resilience extends beyond the career spotlight, influencing how he handles personal challenges with dignity and honesty. Colleagues often highlight his professionalism and dedication, suggesting that his approach to life and work is deeply interconnected. Moments of vulnerability, when they emerge, resonate more strongly because they contrast with his public persona, revealing a human who continues to evolve. Affleck's story illustrates that resilience is not about avoiding struggle, but about embracing challenges, learning from them, and moving forward with intention. Private moments. Beyond fame. Behind red carpets and camera flashes, Affleck's life reflects priorities shared by many people: health, family, and reflection. As he navigates his 50s, friends and associates note a growing focus on long-term wellness and creating space for meaningful experiences. Parenting, co-parenting with Jennifer Garner, and supporting his extended family have taken central importance, demonstrating a commitment to nurturing relationships over maintaining constant visibility. Daily life, while quieter, remains intentional, filled with choices that prioritize balance, well-being, and stability. These private moments often go unseen by fans and the public, yet they are the foundation of his emotional strength. Affleck's focus on everyday routines, from family dinners to mindful self-care, highlights a human approach to living, reminding audiences that even those in the public eye must find moments of calm and grounding to thrive. Family as an anchor family has consistently been a central force in Affleck's life. His dedication to his children, co-parenting responsibilities, and commitment to maintaining a sense of normalcy reflect his desire to protect those he loves. Close sources note that during periods of heightened public attention, his primary concern is ensuring stability and safety for his family. This approach underscores a universal truth: the core of life's fulfillment often resides in relationships rather than public recognition. Maintaining strong connections and supporting loved ones requires patience, empathy, and intentional effort, qualities that Affleck demonstrates consistently. His focus on family reminds audiences that even amidst fame, grounding oneself in meaningful relationships provides perspective and strength. By prioritizing these bonds, Affleck models a form of quiet leadership rooted in care, consistency, and presence, rather than spectacle. Partnership and support. Affleck's relationship with Jennifer Lopez has also captured public interest, not as a source of gossip, but as a reflection of shared growth and support. Their reunion is often viewed by fans as a symbol of maturity, understanding, and second chances, illustrating the importance of connection in navigating life's complexities. Observers note that the couple's public appearances convey unity, patience, and mutual care, while private interactions emphasize partnership, empathy, and shared decision-making. While much of their life remains private, the relationship highlights the power of emotional support in managing pressures, sustaining creativity, and maintaining perspective. For Affleck, this partnership appears to be a source of grounding, reinforcing the idea that meaningful relationships provide stability, especially in an environment where public scrutiny can be relentless. Hollywood's measured reflection. The film industry's response to recent discussions about Affleck has been notably considerate. Colleagues and collaborators continue to speak of him with respect, emphasizing his professionalism, dedication, and leadership on set. Rather than engaging in speculation, many industry voices have used the moment to reflect on the importance of boundaries and empathy when interacting with public figures. This measured response highlights a broader cultural shift within Hollywood toward recognizing actors as people first, emphasizing humanity over headlines. By observing these moments with compassion, the industry reinforces the idea that maintaining respect and professional integrity matters more than sensational storytelling. Affleck's experience serves as a reminder that public figures deserve space to navigate life without being reduced solely to news narratives. Fans and compassionate engagement fans play a unique role in shaping how public figures are perceived and supported. In Affleck's case, audiences have often responded with encouragement, appreciation, and understanding, focusing on gratitude for his contributions rather than unverified claims. This trend reflects a growing culture of empathy in fan communities, where concern is expressed through supportive dialogue rather than sensational speculation. Social media platforms, once dominated by rumor and exaggeration, now feature conversations centered on kindness, reflection, and recognition of shared humanity. Affleck's connection with fans illustrates how emotional investment can be constructive when rooted in respect, allowing audiences to celebrate achievements while acknowledging challenges. This balance fosters a healthier dynamic, reinforcing that empathy can coexist with admiration in the public sphere. Health and well-being. While no specific health information has been publicly confirmed, the discussions surrounding Affleck have brought broader attention to universal themes: aging, self-care, and the importance of ongoing wellness practices. Observers note that many public figures, like anyone else, must manage health through intentional choices, lifestyle adjustments, and support systems. Recognizing this encourages audiences to reflect on their own practices and priorities, reminding us that well-being is an ongoing personal process rather than a dramatic headline. By approaching these topics with care and respect, the conversation shifts from speculation to shared insight, promoting awareness of health as a holistic and continuous journey. Affleck's example, even indirectly, demonstrates that prioritizing wellness is both practical and courageous. Creativity in midlife. Professionally, Affleck continues to invest in meaningful creative projects, particularly those behind the camera. Industry insiders suggest that he is increasingly selective about the work he pursues, prioritizing balance, impact, and sustainability over sheer volume. This approach reflects a broader trend among seasoned actors and filmmakers who seek to integrate personal values with professional endeavors, proving that creativity often deepens with life experience. By thoughtfully choosing projects, Affleck models a form of artistry rooted in intention, patience, and reflection, demonstrating that professional growth is a lifelong process. His example encourages audiences and colleagues alike to appreciate that the quality of work aligned with personal integrity matters more than constant visibility or public acclaim. The consequences of sensationalism. The recent media narratives around Affleck also serve as a reminder of the potential impact of sensationalism. Dramatic reporting may capture attention, but it often overlooks the human cost for those involved. Stories that prioritize shock over substance can misrepresent experiences, highlighting the need for responsible journalism and mindful engagement with sensitive topics. Audiences are increasingly recognizing this distinction, expecting both media outlets and content creators to balance curiosity with empathy. In Affleck's case, the measured responses of fans, colleagues, and thoughtful media coverage demonstrate the power of restraint, emphasizing storytelling that respects both subjects and viewers. This moment underscores the importance of considering real-life consequences before amplifying speculation. Strength in reflection. Affleck's approach to personal challenges reveals a version of strength that is quieter but no less profound. Choosing to step back, focus on well-being, or prioritize family over public appearances is an act of courage that often goes unacknowledged in the media. Strength, in this sense, is defined not by awards or box office success, but by emotional honesty, intentional living, and the discipline to set boundaries. By embracing reflection, accountability, and balance, Affleck demonstrates a model of resilience that resonates beyond celebrity culture. These quieter moments are often the ones that sustain long-term fulfillment, offering lessons that extend to anyone navigating personal or professional pressures in daily life. Looking ahead with intention. As public speculation subsides, attention turns toward the future, marked by continuity and mindful choices rather than sensational predictions. For Affleck, this future emphasizes family, meaningful work, and personal growth, creating a framework that prioritizes sustainability and happiness over public judgment. Observers note that approaching life with intentionality, making deliberate choices, nurturing relationships, and embracing gradual progress is an essential form of self-respect. By doing so, Affleck models a path for others, demonstrating that life's trajectory need not be dictated by external pressures or fleeting attention. His focus on thoughtful living reinforces the idea that true success lies in balance, fulfillment, and the freedom to evolve authentically. Shared humanity. Ultimately, this moment with Affleck serves as a powerful reminder that fame does not erase vulnerability. Public figures, like everyone else, navigate uncertainties, joys, and challenges that define the human experience. Stories about celebrities can be powerful when approached with care, empathy, and honesty, allowing audiences to connect meaningfully rather than speculate destructively. Affleck's experience highlights perseverance, reflection, and the quiet determination to prioritize what matters most, transforming public curiosity into an opportunity for shared understanding. By seeing beyond headlines and appreciating the person beneath, we reinforce a culture of empathy, compassion, and genuine connection. The balance of public life. Living in the public eye brings unique pressures, requiring intentional choices about visibility, communication, and privacy. Affleck's current approach emphasizes boundaries, reflection, and moderation, illustrating a thoughtful model for managing life under scrutiny. Those close to him note that maintaining equilibrium, balancing personal priorities with professional commitments, is essential for well-being. By prioritizing meaningful experiences, nurturing relationships, and carefully selecting projects, Affleck demonstrates that life under observation need not compromise authenticity. His example serves as a reminder that thoughtful navigation of public life involves ongoing self-awareness, intentional decision-making, and a commitment to personal values. Reflection for fans. For audiences, observing Affleck's journey encourages introspection and empathy. Fans are reminded that everyone, regardless of public status, encounters challenges, requires support, and seeks fulfillment. By approaching celebrity stories with kindness, curiosity, and restraint, fans can cultivate an awareness of shared humanity, celebrating achievements while respecting boundaries. Affleck's experience illustrates that emotional investment in public figures can be positive when grounded in understanding and compassion. This shift fosters a healthier dialogue between audiences and celebrities, highlighting the importance of empathy, thoughtful engagement, and acknowledgement of life beyond the spotlight. Lessons in resilience. Affleck's story is a testament to the enduring power of resilience. Life, whether public or private, presents challenges that require patience, reflection, and the courage to prioritize one's values. His approach, focusing on wellness, family, and creative fulfillment, emphasizes that resilience is multifaceted, blending personal care, emotional honesty, and professional integrity. By navigating pressures calmly and intentionally, Affleck models a form of strength that resonates far beyond Hollywood. His experience provides lessons in perseverance, encouraging others to confront challenges with balance, to embrace growth, and to live in alignment with personal priorities, demonstrating that true resilience is cultivated through everyday choices. Closing reflections. As we conclude this feature, the story of Ben Affleck reminds us to look beyond headlines and recognize the person behind the fame. Life in the public eye may inspire, but it also carries the same complexities, joys, and struggles faced by anyone. By embracing empathy, patience, and understanding, audiences and media alike can create a culture that values humanity over sensationalism. Affleck's journey, marked by reflection, family focus, and intentional living, offers an example of quiet perseverance and thoughtful decision-making. It encourages us to celebrate success without losing sight of the human experience, emphasizing connection, compassion, and authenticity as the measures of meaningful living.